If you want to build community, you need to hear this. When we think about what we deserve from others, we often imagine that people should treat us with, kindness, generosity, love, openness, and we feel frustrated when they don't. But the fact is, what someone is capable of giving you depends on what they have developed in themselves. And since nobody is born with emotional maturity already assembled, let's say, that skill has to be built over time through experience, through reflection, through work we put in to grow ourselves. No matter how much someone loves you, they cannot generate in themselves something they have never developed. That's why we often feel hurt or disappointed. There are two main reasons. One is that we tend to idealize someone's capacity as a shortcut. A lot of the time we get disappointed because we assumed someone could meet us at the level we meet ourselves or the level we wish we did. So we end up projecting the skills of stability, maturity, and depth onto the people we put on pedestals. Sometimes we overestimate someone else's emotional capacity. Sometimes we hope they will rise to meet us, even if there's no evidence they do. But either way, when that expectation doesn't match reality, the outcome is the same. Hurt. It's the discrepancy between expectation and reality that creates pain. And two, the second reason, we hope that someone else should show us how to treat ourselves well. Like when that internal voice was inconsistent, absent, punitive, we start hoping that someone out there will finally affirm us in the way we never learned to affirm ourselves. This is the unhealthy side of external validation, by the way. When we look for someone to treat us the way we wish we could treat ourselves. We look for someone to love us in exactly the way we want because no one ever did growing up. And so this becomes a problem because no matter how emotionally available someone else is, a person can only reflect back to you what they already recognize in your internal emotional world. Like, someone can't make you feel understood if you've never learned to put your own feelings into words first, if you don't know how it feels in your body. Someone can't reassure you that you're safe if you've never practiced calming your own anxiety and recognizing that that's what they're doing. Otherwise, they will end up having to reassure you continuously. They can't implant or create within you an emotional experience that you have never learned to generate or recognize in yourself. They can only echo it, mirror it, reinforce it. So when we hope someone else will teach us how to care for ourselves, we are handing them responsibility for something that is actually an internal developmental task.